Welcome to the Piltover versus Zaun game. Seems like it's a little delayed here, but yeah, welcome. The other game that's going on for Chemtech right now is Freljord versus Camivore. And then there's an arcane game going on as well on Booze Bash 1. So it's Bandle City versus Targon. So yeah, a couple of streams going on. Yeah, not much going on so far. Just waiting for people to join. Open the. Let's see. Anything happening? I don't know if anybody was watching today, but First Stand has been going on, so these were the two matches. I'm not gonna spoil them, just in case somebody hasn't kept up. It was in the middle of the workday, so yeah. Waiting for draft links, stuff like that. But yeah, otherwise, chill day today. Yeah. Let's see, how's the other game going? Looks like they already finished game 1, so they're in game 2 right now. A lot of people on the stream. Dang. I'm literally just watching the other stream right now, just waiting for this game to start. Yeah. Oh, they need a sub. Yo, sub for P and Z. Oh, they don't have any subs. Get creative with it. Rip, they don't have subs. Unlucky. It's support full. I have some people. Maybe I can ask somebody else to fill a quick sub. Support. Well, no, I would not qualify as a support sub though. That there's no way. All right. Well. Bro, this game is crazy, by the way. This is insane. Crazy. So the week 3 drama, there should be like a rule, or there should be like a heavy discouragement against scheduling 2 of the same league's matches on the same day. It's a little bit that makes it a little bit tough to figure out, figure out the sub situation. Yeah. We're so behind. Interesting. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, they got a sub. Looks like they got a sub. I don't know what Silkai plays. All right. No way they add a bot to play the last person, to be the last person. That'd be so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Kel if he's ready for the Shyvana. Let me get a draft link. Oh no. All right, let's open this up. Me and Kel are gonna have a mid debate about me and Kel are gonna have a of people mauled. I've heard so many people mauled about the new Shyvana, and I'm just like, nah, I actually kind of like the new Shyvana. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of fun. A lot of people are hating the Shyvana kit. Alright, looks like they're starting. I think -1 ban for the team with, yeah. I think Piltover gets -1 ban. Yep, you're yapping with the casters. Alright. Well, at least because the Arcane stream has all the people, you know, unless somebody's watching the replay, I don't really have to think about it. I don't really have to think about saying too much because nobody's online. And if somebody's watching the replay, they can just skip. All right. Draft has started though. All right. Himmy's fizz already gone. Wow, that was fast. Forgot this is not. Wait. Which team has catastrophic on them? Oh yeah, it's Freljord, right? Okay. They don't have to worry about catastrophic in this game. Neither of these teams. I think Toph is really scary. Toph has always been really good. Merrick is pretty decent. I think Way to Daddy's not there. Tahala's fine. Yeah, they should play. They're probably gonna play around Tahala. Yeah, they get the -1 ban. I think technically you're supposed to skip the first ban. It doesn't make too much of a difference. It's technically an order thing, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Caitlyn first pick. That would be probably for Toph, I'd assume. Misfortune's the answer. Diana. Alright. Good combo there. And Diana can pull him in. Misfortune can get a big ult off. Do a lot of damage. Dang. See. We're gonna get another poke champ. Nope. Cho'Gath. I remember this team will flex the Cho'Gath wherever. They will put it jungle or mid. They do not care. They will slam the Cho'Gath wherever they want. So, very flexible pick for that team. Actually, don't think they've done top Cho'Gath that much, actually. Bard. Alright. I don't like Bard with Caitlyn. I want to really like heavy poke champ. But Nautilus, Misfortune Nautilus is good. I think that lane's way better than Caitlyn Bard. I don't really think Caitlyn Bard's the best. The one synergy you do have is Bard can use the ult, and then Caitlyn can place a trap down where the ulted target is, so that's a good combo, I guess, but otherwise it's a little bit sketch, I think. Not like an amazing synergy, you know? The final ban's going through. Trundle is banned pretty fast. They're really that afraid of Trundle? I feel like if they go Trundle, they don't have that much damage. Although Cho'Gath can go AP, so maybe not. I guess Nautilus just kind of gets screwed over by Trundle, but I don't know. Must be some spicy tech. No pick. Oh wait, no pick. I want to watch the arcane game too. This seems interesting. I have it on my other monitor. Ari? Okay, I like Ari. Ari and Nautilus are pretty good together, actually. It's like if Nautilus decides to roam a lot, then it's basically free kills because the Naut ult is point and click, and then Ari can just land something. I like the focus of Piltover's team way more. They're going for very aggressive early game, lots of prio, and then they can transition to like a very pick heavy like team fight, like a very bursty team fight team. I kind of like it, but I do like the scaling aspect of Zaun's team. Like they have a lot of scaling, and scaling almost never fails. It's always going to be very solid. Nocturne kind of like, I guess in a way like fills in a gap in their team, just kind of makes it so that they can still like engage. Because the rest of their team is very little engaged. Like there's no backline access, so no misfortune access. And you kind of want somebody to like be there to make sure that misfortune doesn't get too much done. Yeah. I wonder why my stream keeps pausing. I want to watch. All right, Ornn was the last pick. Yeah, I like Piltover's team better. I like it better now that they have the Ornn to kind of like give them the items as well, and just kind of have a solid lane against whoever goes top. I'm assuming it's just Cho'Gath top. Like it seems like a standard Cho'Gath top. Let's do some Lolo. They get into game. Oh wow, they updated the art. Pretty cool. They already got it done. It's cool. Jungler Melee 2011. Isn't Shyvana a half dragon? Oh, anyway. Not Demacia, so can't be Shinzao. He like Shaco. Why is Shaco classified as a support? Oh, he was 2009? Jeez. Okay. Who's 2011? Wukong would probably be jungle top. Like, Yi was in the original game.
I assure you,
can't be him.
I am quite patient.
Nocturne. Nocturne's classified as Runeterra. Oof. Older junglers. Not Demacian. Non-Demacian male junglers. Who are some male junglers that are like, oh wait, it's not mana either. That's actually pretty. I didn't even see that. It's not mana.
Your emperor shall
Mana
return.
2000. Not Fury either, so it can't be Rek'Sai, right?
You're scared.
Rek'Sai is also
No.
Fury, right? My brain ain't braining right now.
A warrior's spirit is never
What
broken.
resources is it? Like energy? Do like talent. Let's see. Is that energy? Wait, talent's not energy. What am I talking about? Wait, let me just look up a call just to see. Okay, it's energy, yeah. This is an energy jungler from 2011. Who even had energy in 2011? It's like somewhat human, but not fully human. What? It is energy. What junglers used energy? And it's Ionia. I mean, obviously it's Ionia. Oh, it's Zed then, right? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. I'm getting texted. Oh my god, wait, I was spoofed. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Lead in. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat because I was looking at the other game. I'm a bad caster. Alright, I'll just look it on this screen. Alright. Don't stare directly at me for Cassio. No? Dang, okay. It would be Cassio because of the... What the hell? It's Leona? I play Leona. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is Kindred. 100%. Wolf's Frenzy, probably W. Jewel, Tarek. Okay, now we're doing it. Splash. What is that? Is that like Rakan or Zaya? Rakan. Yeah, there you go. It was one of the two of those, so it's like what the hell is this? Oh my god. Probably Cosmic Dawn. This seems like a Cosmic Dawn, but it could also be a Dragon Mancer. I don't know. It could be Dragon Mancer or Cosmic Dawn. Yeah, it's gotta be one of those two though. That looks like a dragon. I'm gonna just send maybe Dragon Mancer. Okay. Alright, I got it right. Let's go. Why is my stream so behind, by the way? What? Okay, I was gonna say, I was looking at my stream replay and it was like so behind. It's like, did I accidentally set a delay on this? Anyway. Alright. Yeah, teams, since more people have joined, the teams I like Piltover a little bit better here. I just think that their team's more well-rounded. I will say though, Zaun scaling is like way better. Got like Caitlyn can pop people later on. Veigar can also pop people later on. Though it is an Ornn that they have to get through. Ornn's not an easy champ to make it through, and you know, Ornn can be kind of useful in these situations. So I just like Piltover's team better. It's just their team fighting is way simpler. You have to rely on like kind of like Cho'Gath and like Caitlyn to just kind of like deal with Ornn before you can do anything else. So yeah, I guess we're starting now. All right. The other game's pretty close. This is game 2. There are 3 games going on tonight. It's like, geez. Like, ain't no way. Music.
Nobody gets between me and my cookie cookie.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, oops. My cat nudged my mouse. My fault.
Minions have spawned.
Ari's getting a ward down. Nice. Wonder if they'll be able to trade ward spots. Yep, they do. Tall and Silkai. I think it's Silkai are getting some early bush control. Nice. Let's see the gameplay. Yep, in the enemy bot lane, American Fuel were waited for the minions to go. They're very smart for that. Now Silkai is like already chunked so hard. Wait, they're just gonna kill him. Wait, why'd he go in? Is this match fixing, bro? What the hell? That was crazy. Okay, he just did not respect them. Oh hell no. What the hell? At least he didn't use any of his sums. But yeah, that's kind of rough. You can't just walk at people like that with Nautilus. Like you have to hook or you have to like not do anything. But it seems like they didn't really do anything. Oh, him looking for a level 2 gank. Oh wait, you didn't go E. What? Wait, if you didn't go E, why would you go for a level 2 gank like that? I'm just making sure the replay buffer was working. Yeah, I don't know why you would go for a level 2 gank like that if you don't have E. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'll get a good trade, but maybe Bunch of Puro can actually make it work. Dude, I love Ornn. I think Ornn is so strong. Champ just seems so useful. If I were playing top lane, I would probably play like Jax or Ornn. Honestly, those two champs seem like so like useful in like so many scenarios. Ornn more so though. Ornn is just, man, that champ. Just solid. This is a bad trade though. You absolutely do not win that. Can Kel get a flashback? No, he just uses the Q. Alright, well played. Solo kills already. Solo kill galore going on over here. Double solo kill. What is happening? It's just 2-0. Zaun's already up against Piltover. Nice dodge. You know, one thing I will say is that Kel never had a real chance to back. It looks like Silkai might die. Nope, Toph didn't get the, Oh, he went back in! Oh my god, what the hell is going on? No, they're sub. They're sub not really in the best of spots right now. I don't know. Oof. That's sad. Alright. Sad. Jeez, that was a lot of damage. Goodness. Is Kel dead? Kel might die. Kel is very low. Oh, Kel definitely has to reset here. He's in a great spot if he gets the reset off. It's like Vendetta Sniper is fine. Oh, that was a sloppy Q, but it doesn't matter. Wow, that flash was really late too. Yo, what's going on? Is Phil dead? Maybe? Maybe Phil's dead? That was a really good, Alright, looks like Phil is out, so... Interesting. Uh-oh. This might not be good for Ornn. Kel has a major health advantage and has the ult now, so. Game's so slow so far. No even like looking at the dragon yet. Like nobody's even like tried to look at the dragon yet. I don't know though. It's pretty crazy. Oh, why did KSC go in there? What advantage do you get? You don't get anything. What? Man, I swear. I feel like in Chemtech, people just like go in for the heck of going in. They don't like think about like why you would want to go in there. Now KSC Tutor doesn't even have the ult here. And it's just completely screwed. Yeah. I was unlucky. Wow, Fuel going behind Tahal there. I think Tahal should be okay though. There's a fight going on up above as well. Everyone is okay. Oh, getting the kill. Are getting another kill? Nope. Interesting. Are they gonna go for more? Nope, they back off. Alright. These plays have been kind of crazy so far. Well, just random fights. That was a little less random. That was more for dragon control, but nobody got it. It was like a very even fight. I guess I felt like it was random because like the fights were just like very chaotic and weird. It was just happening. Like we just decided to like nobody really fought with like a reason in mind. They just kind of like decided, oh, let's just fight here. Jeez, that Ornn damage is crazy. Can Kel get the kill? Nope, not quite. Does Kel even have ult? Oh no, Kel doesn't actually have the ult. Kissy Duder's doing a lot of damage. Oh, is Fuel dead? That was might have been not the best. Oh, okay, got out. Alright, never mind. I take it back. It was a great Bard tunnel. Trade though is going to be the dragon for Piltover, and it's going to be the grubs for Zaun. Oh, Kel flash ulting. Classic Cho'Gath play. Just flash ult. Very well played. Did get the ult off.
All loosened up.
Nice, getting the flash out. There's no way this kills, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's really bad for a really good counter gank by Toph. Very well played. Can they get Gwen Shapiro as well? Probably not, actually. Wow, Gwen Shapiro completely whiffed that. Does get the flash out. Alright. That was a really good counter gank. I respect that. Those kind of counter ganks are pretty impressive. Oh! And the sniper just got solo killed by KSC Tutor. Jeez. These plays coming out of nowhere. Just like a lot going on there. Filling up my clip reels, or my clips folder. So much, there's just so many just random solo kills happening this game. content. Wow. I mean, by the way, look at the top lane lead, by the way. Like, this is actually kind of insane. The top lane lead is huge. Mid lane lead isn't as big, but like the top lane, Kel is 2-0 and is ahead. It has double CS. Oh, Sakai might be dead. Oh man, maybe not actually. That was a really good Bartle, but yeah, it's enough. Wow. Okay, the flash going back. Looks like he got the flash also getting the vision. Hit me with the counter gank. And no one dies. Wow. I mean, except for Nautilus, of course. And the Caitlyn, actually. Yeah. Alright. I mean, the real story of the game is, like, look at this top lane. Dude, Gwen Shapiro cannot do anything. This is so bad. If I'm not mistaken, Gwen Shapiro is usually their jungler, right? This is what happens when you swap lanes. It can go really, really badly for you. Like, doing these lane swaps in any, like, competitive setting is usually not a great idea. Like, it just completely, like, screws over your synergy. Because I believe, yeah, it's usually Hemi Neutron mid lane. Wow, well played, Vino Sniper getting the solo kill there. Yeah, it's usually Hemi Neutron mid, Gwen Shapiro jungler, and KSC tutor top. Definitely not that happening though here, so. Yeah. Kel's completely destroying Gwen Shapiro. It's not even close. What's going on here? Is Gwen Shapiro getting dove? Yeah, he's just gonna get killed. Yeah. Well played. Kel is absolutely dominating this lane. And that was also a good look by Toph. Toph is a really good player. I don't even know why he's in this league. I think like that like just the idea of like going up there and playing for your Cho'Gath when Drake is up and just switching and trading sides of the map was just like really clever, you know? Like that whole concept of just switching or playing swapping sides is something that you don't usually see a lot of these Chemtech players do. Those are really good. Wow, Fuel timed the ult really well. Oh my god. Fuel timed that Bartle like super early. Really good prediction. Because that was kind of a prediction. It was well played. The Holodead too. Should be. Okay. Timmy's gonna get him back, so that's pretty much it for the play. A lot of like stuff going on, but wow, well, I just gotta give Fuel a love credit for ulting so in advance, like just knowing that the Misfortune ult's gonna go up. They're not doing anything to Kel. You're just giving Kel Heartsteel stacks. You're doing literally nothing. Like this is kind of sad. Wow, Ari actually got feared there. That's pretty interesting. Okay. No kills though from that. Interestingly, actually, I was expecting a kill come down from either one team, honestly. 0-0, by the way. The score is 0-0. Oh, dang. Okay, nice CC chain. Is Merrick dead? Not quite. Wasn't able to quite get that kill. Alright, it's still just Kel just completely just destroying Gwen Shapiro, though. That locket was kind of late. Kel flashing. Really believes in the damage. Did miss the okay, the Nocturne should secure it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Dang, that was a very early flash then. They were just waiting for the Nocturne. Merrick is getting dove, and that is a wow, nice dive. Successful dive actually. Interesting. Wow. Alright. Back-to-back kills there. Different lanes. Looks like Kel's going for the Rift Herald. Dragon's up in 45 seconds, so both teams will probably want to look into that, but I'd imagine that because of just the sheer lane differences that Zaun has, that they'll probably be even getting it. Misfortunate was very late there, so wasn't able to follow up on the Nautilus at all. I feel like just the bot lane, there's just like kind of a lack of synergy between the two players, which, you know, makes sense because the Nautilus is a sub, Silkai is a sub player, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, they are not coordinated at all. Toph does flash, is able to get out. Good flash by Toph. But Dragon's up, so you know, gotta go for that. Oh, oops. Okay. Well, let's see. Dragon will be started by Piltover. I doubt they can actually do it. Like, Toph isn't that low HP, right? Like, can probably go back in, maybe look for a steal angle. Double Bartle. Yo, Toph went in like to the back line at half HP. Timmy got the smite off on the dragon, forces Merrick's flash, but it just does look like Zaun is just taking over this fight, so they're able to come away with the team fight win. Piltover comes away with the dragon, so yeah. I still think Zaun is in a way better spot though, despite the Piltover dragon stacking. You can't just stack 3 Drakes and then be this far behind, because like, unless you like somehow manage to miracle pull out a win in that soul fight, you're kind of screwed. I've seen this a lot happen in like pro games recently, where one team gets like 3 Drakes, but they sacrifice like everything for the 3rd one, and then because they did that, they can't get the last one. Like, you can't do that on Drake number 3. Like, you just give them the Drake, right? It's not a big deal. But yeah, that's what I think. KSC Tutor did use the ult there, but wasn't able to get anything. Baron is spawned. See if either team will look. Seems like they're just kind of playing around Kel, who at this point is just mid lane, just getting mid waves. Makes sense. Kel is so fed. It's actually insane. Wow, Tall, or not Tall, Miracle almost got caught there. I don't think this matters at all. Like, yeah, it's like Toph is literally going in 1v3. I don't know if the Bard ult was meant to be that well placed, but that was a really well placed Bard ult. The Nautilus was the only one in there, and so they get a double kill. That was a really well placed Bard ult by Fuel. I don't know if that was actually intended though. That was kind of crazy. Jeez. Looks like the other stream ended, so I'm just close on that real quick. But yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty correct. All right, Baron obtained. Now the real question is, can Zaun end the game here? They have such a strong Cho'Gath at this point. I feel like Nocturne's kind of allowing them to actually make plays, and Toph is just like basically just taking command of his team and basically saying just like, all right, we're gonna ult here. This is when we're going, whether you like it or not. And then that just kind of means the rest of the team has to go in. And I think that's a good way for them to win, like, because other than him, they don't really have any engage. I guess kind of the Bard, but not really. They're gonna fight? Wait, what is Himi doing? Why is he all the way back there? Yeah, that was a little bit opposition. And then we're getting the ult onto Misfortune, and there's no way you win that. And now Toph is probably dead too. Yeah, no, I don't know why KSC Tutor would ever try to save this. Oh my god, this is just a complete rampage. Jeez. It's just, oof. Oh man. You would hate to be a Piltover fan in this situation. I wonder what's going on in the other Chemtech game right now, but their season will be over, or their regular season will be over as of today. Wow, that was insane tower damage. You know, especially with the new Demolish. Ornn trying to defend. They did Bard Zonius them and using the Caitlyn Bard combo. Again, that's the one thing that Caitlyn and Bard have together. They can just kind of do that. Let's see if they can actually end the game. I mean, Kel is doing so much damage. And yeah, I think that's it. That might be game. Yeah, that's done. That's game. Yeah, the 3 dragons did not matter at all. They're just gonna close this game in 23 minutes. Very fast one for a Chemtech game. This was a kind of a stomp. Yeah, that was a very quick game for a Chemtech game. All right, victory. Well played. All right. Let me check the other Booze Bash camp. See how it's going. 3. Camivore. It's the Camivore game. Yeah, they just got a POV. Got a POV going. What's the score right now? It's 28-15, and it looks like, wow, yeah, no, it looks like Freljord's beating Camivore pretty hard. All right. Yeah, go check out Booze Bash 3 if you want to see the other game, I guess. All right, Merrick wants a red team, so they're going to swap. And yeah, I think I like red team better. I like the counter pick idea. So wait, I'm watching this other game. Yeah, I think Camivore is gonna lose off this. Freljord's probably gonna win soon. Never mind. All right. Anyway, let's see. Let's look at some clips. Let's look at some clips. From the last game. The level 1. I got Silkai looking a little bit too far here. If you got the auto attack, then maybe, but I still think it's bad unless you... It's bad to walk up like that unless you already have W. You can level 1 W, but just not in this kind of game. It's more of like a against another melee support you level 1 W, but yeah, no, you can't do it here. Definitely. Yeah. What happened next? Just check the draft. That was a really good play. Vendetta sniper flashed a little bit too late there. Fuel. Oh yeah, Fuel got out with the flash. That was really nice. The W flash. It was good. What happened here? I forgot what this was. Oh yeah, this was Casey Tudor already used ult before this fight, and so ended up just getting caught here. That was really... I was like, oh yeah, the ult use was like completely wasted and then didn't have it when they needed it. Alright, let's see if they start yet. Nope, not yet. This is really chaotic. Merrick gets the kill. Still nothing. Moving my kitty. Alright. Let's see, draft up yet? Oh, yep, it's starting. Alright, awesome. Yeah, Piltover has lost a ban because they emergency subbed their support. Yeah. I'm honestly kind of expecting... Chase, the winner of game 1 was Zaun. Zaun absolutely stumped Piltover. It was a 23-minute game. It was very quick. Yeah. I should like put up the record. Hold on. Let me figure this out really fast. Just doing this on the fly. This text Piltover on one. There we go. Let me just put it right here in the corner. There you go. All right. There you go. I figured it out. I did it. All right. Amumu. Mundo is the response. I like it. I think it's good. I like Mundo. I think it's a good answer into Amumu too. You can just tank Amumu's Q. Not really care. It's fine. Good answer. Zyra. Zyra support? Or is this Mundo top? Zyra jungle? There's a little bit of flexibility here. I don't like Zyra jungle that much versus the Amumu. I think that you just can kind of go in and just ult the Zyra. I don't think it's like Zyra's probably not the best against like really hard engage like a Mumu. Lucian, I hate Lucian. Bro, Lucian is not it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Lucian is not it, I think. IMO. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. Lucian Nami. I mean, like, yeah, it's a good bot lane duo, but do I really trust? Do I really trust this team to take advantage of this? I don't think so. All right, Ashe. I like Ashe way more. I think Ashe is way easier to pull off than like Lucian. I think Lucian's very tough to play. I think like one of the things you look for in Chemtech and even Hextech is just like, just play it. I mean, hell, even Arcane, just like simpler game plans. Like, I don't know. I think that Lucian, like Amumu is great, Mundo's great. Even Zyra's fine. Like you just use your ult when there's a bunch of people there. Like Lucian Nami, what do you do? What do you do? You just kind of like wait for a opportunity. Like like what do? You have to be really good at finding angles to like ult people and stuff as Lucian, and like find really really interesting, clever. And if you do it wrong, then you just get caught and killed. Like the safer Zaun comp, like yeah, you just like very very simple at this point. So I like it a lot better. Tryndamere, I like that. So it is then Zyra support and Mundo jungle, Tryndamere top probably. There's a chance that it's Tryndamere mid, but I highly doubt it at this point. So we're getting Zyra and Ashe versus Lucian and Nami. And you cannot ever tell me that Lucian Nami is going to be easier to play than... Okay, Tryndamere... I mean, can't Garen... Can't Tryndamere just, like, ult Garen's ult and then not die? I mean, I'm not like a top lane matchup expert, so I have no idea how that's supposed to go, but I would imagine that Tryndamere could just win, right? Like, Tryndamere should just, like, beat Garen at any point. Maybe if Garen builds a little bit of armor, but right now Garen doesn't build like that much armor, right? Like Garen just kind of builds like a Stride Breaker and a Phantom Dancer, so yeah, you can't really like build full damage into a Tryndamere though, or else you get like... Alright, oh my god, yo. Here's the one thing I don't like about Zaun's comp, now that I see it, the whole thing, they didn't draft much engage. Their engage is kind of weak. So even though Lucian Nami is tougher to pull off than like Ashe Zyra, like they have a Mumu and they have like Garen. They have like a really easy go button, and like Zaun doesn't really have that. So I think Piltover has a slightly favorable team fight, but Zaun has like is better in like every other way. Like they're gonna be much better at getting picks and side laning and like pretty much doing anything else. Yeah, I guess if like a Mumu ults and then like Lucian Nami ults, Nami E's Lucian and Hui ults, and they just click all their buttons when the Mumu goes in, but that's about it. I think at the same time though, like if Zaun just gets so ahead and Mundo gets ahead, then like it'll be for nothing, right? Like Mundo can just tank up everything. Alright, let's keep replaying the last game. Yeah. Alright, let me move this back.
I smell fear. I assure you, I am quite patient.
These Bard ults were clean. That one was a little bit late, but there was one like a little bit later that was like perfectly timed, basically. Yeah, there was one though later that was a little bit better. Whatever Team Topher is on, it's the response to who won game one. I mean, yeah, Toph is definitely the best player in this lobby, for sure. He's just a really solid player. I don't even know why he's in the... I said this already, but I don't know why he's in this league. He should be in... He should probably be in Hextech. I think two players who would definitely put promote next year are probably Toph and Catastrophic are just like kind of way better than the others. Honestly, they're just really, really good. Jeez, Merrick played that pretty well. Too bad Himi was there. Where was like the really good Bard ult play? Had to have been soon, right? This is a flash play, and the Nocturne was here to help finish the kill. Remember this. The bite. The eat. Did Himi really need to flash there? I feel like that wasn't necessary. This was where the game exploded because just so many people died after this fight. Toph went in and died, but like made R use everything. And then Kel walks in and just completely cleans this up. Yeah. Yeah, X-Wings 28. I do agree. Toph is really good. like it's like these two so Zaun and Freljord both have like a really good player on their team that probably should not be in this league. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah. Was this like the oh yeah, this is Himi dying, and then they just chain died. Like then Sulkai was like, oh, I want to go in now, and then left his ADC, and then ADC died, and then Sulkai went back when it was too late, and then after that, KSC went in when it was too late, and then they just chain died. It's like those action movie scenes where one person goes in at a time and just like hands them and dies. That was kind of like what happened. Yeah. Oh, this was the end. Whatever team Topher is on. One of the best comments I've heard. All right. Right in time for the next game, too. Okay. Time for game 2. Time for game 2. If it will load for me. That would be pretty nice if it would load for me. There it is. All right. Game 2 time. Let's go. Let's see if Zaun can 2-0. I think they can. I think Zaun and Freljord are the best two teams. I think they're going to be playing against each other in the championship. That's kind of what I expect. So, yeah. I'd be very surprised if we get different matchups. Like, some of the other teams would have to step up majorly. Yawn. Yo, why is the game stuck at 0? What is going on here? Is it me? Am I the problem? Maybe it's me. Man, what is this? Should I like try to reconnect to the game? Like, what's going on? Looks like they're 2 minutes in, so they probably had a long loading screen. What the hell? Reconnect. What happened? I got cooked. Let's see, maybe the world will never know what's going on. Unable to download spectator data is crazy. League of Legends. I mean, okay, there we go. I think their game just got delayed. Somebody got delayed in loading screen. Yeah, it looks like somebody got delayed in loading screen. So, yeah. There we go. Oh, somebody's stuck in base. Okay, no, they're good. Wait, no, somebody is stuck in base.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, he just sat there. All right. Interesting. Chill game. Both junglers are pathing top. Why do junglers path top? Somebody explain. I never path top. That was a really good trade by top. Okay, didn't get that many crits at the end there, but still a very good trade. It does kind of suck when you're playing Tryndamere and the trade goes worse because you don't hit some of the crits at the end. Okay, that was a crit there. Tryndamere's doing work in this game. Alright, Tall doing a pretty decent job in Lucian actually. That's like a not terrible trade. There's also Vendetta Sniper not really punishing either. Yeah, so far lanes are pretty chill. I expect Toph to kind of win this one out in the long run. Yeah, I'm just a Toph enjoyer. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a Tryndamere enjoyer in this matchup. Does need to get the wave out of the state though. But does also like employ some of the like weird like tricks where you like go under tower, auto, and then E out while the tower's like aggroing a minion. So really well played. Good timing on those abilities being used. That hit, that E hit. Oh my god, that was insane. Was that his EE? Please, or EQ, I forgot. Insane, Merrick is getting destroyed. What? Jeez. Okay. And this is the downfall of the Lucian Nami right here. It might be this play. That did not look too good, that trade. Oh jeez, okay. That also doesn't... Yeah, Garen is getting bullied, by the way. It's 10-22. That was a really good W, blocking a lot of damage by Fermundo. Okay, crit. Regular auto. And Toph's just praying. Can I get level 6 and just all in this 11 CS Garen? Maybe we'll go for it right here. Does get it. That's worth it. You deny so much farm. That's really, really worth it. Oh, wow. Himmy wins, Himmy wins, Himmy wins. Wow, using the Q there is crazy. Now Himmy is dead. Jeez. That's rough, bro. That is honestly kind of rough. Dude, Toph is already at Berserker's Greaves, and Garen only has 2 long swords. It's a 400 gold lead already off CS alone. Like, jeez. Oh my god. Toph playing this super well. Garen's only level 5. Toph has level 6 for a little bit. But I think Toph actually kind of wants to hold the ult for the Garen ult. I don't know. That makes the most sense. Okay, Merrick probably dying here, right? Merrick didn't die. Interesting. Who flashed? I heard the flash, but I didn't see who flashed. still, I mean, oh my god, Gwen Shapiro on top lane looks kind of rough. Can Toph just go in here? Like, jeez. Toph's just gonna proxy. Alright. Yeah. Let's see who's going up. Vendetta has 6. Ooh, maybe Toph can get a kill on Himi Neutron. Does get smited, so won't be able to stick onto him, but I feel like Toph is fine. Like, Toph can just leave. Ooh, that sniper doing a good job spacing. Able to get the kill with the level 6 advantage. Well played. Now Tahala does have to have level 6. Vendetta definitely needs to be careful, but it's a good play. Yo, Mumu's getting ulted from all the way back there. Gwen Shapiro getting all in. Looks like Gwen Shapiro's gonna die. Does use ult, but he's able to make it out. Wow. This is not looking good for Piltover right now. They're looking a little bit cooked. Feel able to get anything here off this? No. Not quite. Didn't quite land the E. The E would have been really huge. But now you have Nami not over around the corner, so yeah. Oh, Vendetta Sniper did not get the flash off the right direction, so Vendetta Sniper might actually get caught here. Are they able to do enough damage? Yeah, definitely. Alright, that is a kill. Back for Piltover there. Sure is using the phase rush to get away. Alright, let's see. What's up next? There is a Drake up soon. Maybe Gwen Shapiro is just gonna get killed again. Don't know. Still down like 20 CS and multiple kills. So, yeah. It's looking not too ideal. I mean, even just auto trading is really bad. Himi has to flash. Merrick got hit by the... Wait, ult does dodge the W, though. Himi is not in a good spot. Is just going to end up dying. Mundo is just doing so much work, tanking everything. Hell is just able to get a lot of work done. Wasn't able to quite get the flash over. Still does get the smite, so will trade. Silkai is probably dead too, though. Oh, that was a really good bubble, though. Does still die to Xerath. Can Tahala get anything back, or is Tahala just dead too? Oh, that was a really good Ash ult. Alright, well played. They will be able to get plates mid, but don't have a jungler, so doing Drake is a little bit scary, so they're not going to do that. Very least. Merrick able to get out there. Nice. I think seeing a Mumu go this way means that you probably go Drake. There's no way they can answer. They can do enough damage to Kel, right? Oh, they actually killed Kel. That's kind of surprising. I actually did not expect that to happen. It's just gonna be a repeat of last time, though. They're just not able to do this. They're just negatively trading everywhere. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the way that like Piltover is doing this. They just keep losing these fights over Dragon. Like it just doesn't make sense. They should just give it and look somewhere else. I don't know. Look for a different play. Okay, not quite able to get that. Yeah, Zaun's in a really good spot though. Alright, let's see. Is Toph gonna look for a dive? Yep, we'll look for the dive. We'll get the dive. Toph using the ult, make sure that he doesn't die. Yeah, Toph is just running this game. Alright. Yeah. Oh wait. Wow. Amumu used ult for that? Jeez. Oh, well that's a free Drake, right? Amumu used legit use ult. Really wanted that Tryndamere shutdown. Like, god damn. Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, you know, kind of is like that sometimes, I guess. You just got a vendetta. Just want to kill somebody. Didn't even want to give Tryndamere a chance to get out. Oh jeez, what is this damage? Sokai's dead? Yo, this is why I say don't play Lucian Nami. This comp is bad. I'm sorry, it's just not good. That's Tahala dead too. Oh yeah, that's it. Alright. Jeez, what a play. Yeah, no, Zaun is just running him over. Piltover is not a good spot. Well, maybe KSC Tutor can get something. KSC Tutor getting one back. Alright. Good. Well played. Just had more damage. Had the ult. Xerath ult was already used. So, yep. Wasn't quite able to do anything about that. Yeah. Toph will just get this tower, and then we'll kill Garen now. I mean, Garen's dead, right? Oh, some guy's there. Maybe we'll be able to play this. Toph is, like, really slowed. Can't ult him, though, because that's not how that works, bro. Okay, Toph was played that really risky, though, honestly. Fuel gonna get the kill onto Sakai, and yeah, this isn't looking too good. I mean, Zaun just like loses every single one of these trades. It's really bad for them. Jeez. Rift Herald is going the way of Zaun. Although Hemi maybe might look onto a kill on a kill on Fuel. Oh, the whale did miss though, so Fuel is able to flash away. Go back for Herald. Alright. Oh, the flash. Oh, the flash back. Vendetta Sniper did re-flash the Amumu ult, so we'll avoid dying, and so that is a 1-for-1. In the meantime, though, Tahala does get the kill on Turmeric, so actually things turning around. Oh, wow. Okay, good sequence of events for Piltover there. Kind of getting them back into this game a little bit, and they get the tower, too. They're on a worst spot ever. That's good. You know, could definitely be worse for them, like last game. See, I mean, Kel is still power farming on Mundo. Will definitely become very, very strong later on. Oh, Field did miss. Maybe Field just gets killed here. Field might just get killed by Gwen Shapiro. There it is. It's still a positive trade for Toph. Toph's gonna kill everyone. Alright, him using the Q to get away, but it won't be enough, unfortunately, as Himi will just die. Kel gets the kill. Vendetta Sniper looking back. Vendetta Sniper is using the minions very well, but wasn't quite able to stay out of Tahala's range, so Tahala was able to get a kill back, but it was still a 1-for-1 in that play. So Nami died and Ashe died. Ashe is really strong right now. She's in a really good spot. But Dragon will be spawning in 30 seconds, so we'll see how both teams turn their attention to that objective next, because it's going to be the next thing up. But, yeah. See, looks like Cal will be going for this tower. Phil will be there to help him out. Somehow Toph is behind Gwen Shapiro, so we'll be looking for that, but... Oh! Phil got hit. Maybe that's a Mumu ult play. And yeah, won't be able to quite defend this, so Cal will be forced to pop the Mundo ult as well. Himi did not land the Q there, though, so Vendetta doing a good job dodging stuff. And Toph behind them, too. This is actually turning out to be really bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not too good, actually. Tahala getting hit with the Ashe ult. And there goes the Hail of Blades arrows. And now KSC Tutor having to go away, so... A very extended team fight, but... Zaun coming out on top is able to get control of this Drake as well. The Ashe is super strong here, so expect them to win this one at this point, for sure. They're definitely the favorites here. Mundo getting the Drake. That's second dragon for them. I expect this one's going to go a little longer than the last game as well. It's at least what I would imagine. Looks like Tryndamere is getting traded on by Hui, but there goes the Hail of Blades autos. And Toph is just able to get another one. Those Hail of Blades autos go so quickly, you just don't expect the damage. And you're just gone. You're annihilated. Like, oh my god, that was so quick. Now Sokai is gonna get killed too. The ult's very, very well played. Tahala is getting killed. Kel will get that one. Looks like Phil will be traded back, but then Himi will also die. Man, like, Piltover is just looking for things, and they're just losing every single look. Like, I think the reason is because they're just not on sync. Like, I don't know, they're not coordinating at all. Like, they're just all going in one at a time, and then they just keep losing trades. As a result. Okay, that was a good barrier. Yeah, I don't know. Vendetta Sniper and Kel are just pushing up so far. They're able to kind of do whatever they want at this point. Valhalla may be looking, but I don't know why Mundo flashed there. I don't think Mundo needs to flash. Toph going in. Pops the ult super early. Probably didn't want to do that. Yeah, Toph popped the ult like extremely early, and Garen got a kill too. Huh, interesting. All right. Maybe it's playable for them. Toph is not in the map, so. Oh, but they're going on Garen. All right, Garen was able to get out. They can't do Baron or anything like that, surely. Ashe is there. Like, Ashe is super strong at this point, so there's no way they can do Baron here. Alright, Sulkai's dead. I would clip more of these, but I already have so many clips on my thing for this game, so. And it looks like Zaun's gonna win again. Anyway, so. Yeah. Hemi, do they know where Hemi is? Oh, Hemi is looking for the sneak play. Fiola's probably dead. That was a very, very go wide Q. Alright, Fiola's dead. Toph able to kill either of these people? I mean, probably, right? No Garen ult anymore. Yeah, he's killing both of them. Oh, Shimumu tried to flash, but did not succeed. Unfortunate. And Toph is dominating. Vendetta is dominating. Himi better be building, like, anti-crit. Like, where's the Randuins? Buy Randuins, Omen! They have 2 crit users. They have 2 crit users that are completely destroying you. Oh, come on. I mean, Zyra's also kind of strong. But Xerath is like the least of your worries. You definitely want to deal with these 2 crit users that are so fed, 11 kills each. But, nope. Look, it's not. Oh, is Toph gonna get another one shot? Oh my god, yo. It's crazy. And then just ease out. Probably has like flicker blades, but it does look like Zaun went a little bit too far. Alright, Toph able to get another kill. Again, pops the ult super early. Is probably still able to. Oh wow, the ult did not last that long. And then a sniper is ready to. Oh yeah, okay. That was a very messy fight. I actually thought it was bad for. That was actually bad for Zaun for a little bit. Fuel was like very out of position at parts of that fight, but they're still able to get it. Kel now level 14 Mundo out of 16. Almost to that level 16 spike. Where you kind of just can run people down and be really, really tanky. Yeah. Pretty crazy game so far. Very chaotic. Alright. Looks like Zaun's gonna go for Soul Point. I think they can close this game out fairly soon. I wouldn't imagine they would have too much trouble closing this one. Next up, Baron Nashor. I would expect Toph to push bot lane, try to get pressure, and then once they see the pressure on the Fed Tryndamere, then they just go Baron. But, alright. Yeah, Tryndamere is getting some really good push bot lane, so they can start to consider Baron if they see more than just KSC down there. KSC actually has to flash. Alright. Yeah, that's 3, so they can start Baron now, for sure. Can Toph get more, though? No, he cannot. The Hue ult just slows you so much, so... Yeah, they will do Baron, though. Why have they not gotten that much damage off on it? I feel like they could have gotten more damage. This teleport's wasted. It's already too late. Actually? Okay, they got it. Barely. I don't even know who smited, but... Oh, now this is really bad. Oh. 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 That's no good. That's no bueno. Got the Baron. Gwen Shapiro. Kel is also strong. Not strong enough to live, though. Vendetta Sniper doing so much work. Probably are able to... Nope, not quite. Alright. I mean, surely Sulkai just leaves, right? Yeah. I don't think Zaun can end, but they can probably do a lot of damage to the base. They can probably get, like, the inhib. I assume they'll just go for inhib. They killed, like, 4 people. I think they should reset now, because if they go for too long, they could just die. Well, Toph is there. Toph is completely ready to fight. Maybe they go for end. I don't think, though. I don't think they can. I don't think they're quite strong enough to end. They're trying to utilize the Baron buff, though. Paula trying to do his best to defend. Oh, Quay is just dead. Good Ashe ult. Timmy trying to do his best with the ult, but just too much damage on the other side. So yeah, that'll be a game. 28 minutes, a little bit longer, but got there in the end. Zaun winning 2. Well played. They were able to get the quick 2-game win, 2-0. Anybody wants to join the chat, talk about the game. I don't know. Let's see. Any talkers about the game? All right, Merrick, hello. How you doing? Good, good. So, what do you think about that series? Those wins were pretty quick. It was like 28 minutes. It's 2 sub 30-minute games. Pretty good. Oh, Merrick, you don't have audio. Let me fix this. Wait, did this happen last time it was you? Bro, what the hell? Yeah, it's your fault then. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. What is going on? I do. I'm trying to figure it out now. Device. I am. Ah. I see. Okay.
I'm not sure though.
Oh wait, there we go. I think I fixed
Yep,
it.
there we go.
All right. Now, yeah, the games as I was saying were like relatively short, I'd say.
Yes, yeah.
How do you feel about them?
Game 2, I kind of shit the bed. I decided not to farm ever, or farm
Yeah.
well.
I
Game 2
mean,
when it was pretty, or game 1 was pretty fun.
True. Yeah, it seems like your Ashe and Tryndamere in the second game were like extremely
Mega.
strong. Yeah.
There's
And
mainly there for support alts.
yep. So what are you thinking going into playoffs? Any thoughts about
It's Chemtech.
anything could is that basically anything could
Anything can
happen?
happen, pretty much.
All right. Because right now, the way I see it, you and Freljord are the best two teams. Both you and Freljord have, in my opinion, I think that Toph and Catastrophic are the best players in like your league, and they are like absolutely just like carrying every game, or just they just have huge impact. So,
That might be true, yeah.
they're very
It's
strong.
tough. Split push is always strong, one of his strong
Yeah.
suits.
I mean, he had so much pressure in that last play. Y'all got the Baron when you all went Baron when he caused like 3 people to go bot lane, and you were like, oh well, this is free Baron, and you got
Yeah, as
Baron,
soon
and
as
then
we
they
saw
tried to
3, we
fight,
went,
and then you killed them. It
yeah.
was a catastrophe for them.
So I, by accident, went barrier.
It kind of worked out though, no? Like you barriered
Yeah,
with a
I
Garen
barriered
ult.
2 of Garen's ults. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was pretty good. Yeah,
It was a complete mistake, but it worked.
for sure. And then I guess since both Chemtech games are going at the same time, you're interested in knowing what's going on in the other game?
Yeah,
Maybe.
how's that going?
Let me check. I have to go to the link. Wait, where is it? What?
I think it was on Boost Bash 3.
Yeah. I got it. All right. It seems like the second game is pretty close. But I think that Freljord won the first game,
Yes,
and
they
it
did.
looks like they're slightly behind in this game in kills, so it's very close.
Yeah, but they have a Pyke, so 1 kill for Pyke equals another kill for one of their teammates.
That's true. Yeah, they seem like they are. It seems like the towers are actually pretty even though. So yeah. All right. Anything else we want to talk about before I end the stream?
I have no clue.
All right, cool. Then I think I'll end the stream. Everyone watch move over to Booze Bash 3 now. I know a lot of people moved from the Arcane game to here. And in Booze Bash 3, they're doing a live POV of the other Chemtech game. Honestly, could I just cast it? Could I just cast the rest of the other Chemtech game, or?
I don't think you'd be able to,
All right, that's
due
fine
to the fact
actually.
it's too late.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, yeah, go and watch the POV of the last game, everyone. But yeah, I'm done here for today. Have a good rest of your night. See ya.
All right, deuces.